Hi guys, this is a pretty easy recipe. It's all basically a dump and go. Today we're going to be making corned beef and turnip. And right now what you got going on is I'm peeling an onion, getting it ready to go into the Instant Pot. And just be careful with your onion and use a knife because they are sharp. And if I remember right, when I did peel my turnip here, I cut myself on this particular turnip. Today we're using a pink turnip, and then I'm putting everything into a mixing bowl. And just like, again, you got to have a sharp knife. I'm going to give you a little tip on trade over here on turnips. You can typically buy them already pre-chopped and pre-peeled for you, and you can even get them in the frozen section now. So I would highly suggest doing that if you don't want to have to do the being patient of taking the turnip and cutting it up like I'm doing. And the pink turnip is absolutely a great source of protein for keto, and not so much carnivore because of the it's got some carbs in it, but not nearly as much as potatoes. Now, I absolutely love potatoes and carrots when I'm doing corned beef and cabbage usually, but this time I wanted to do it simple and try something different with the turnip. Now that we got our turnip all peeled, why don't you go ahead and cut it up. You can see I was kind of struggling with it when I was on the placemat. And on the placemat, to keep it from moving, I put a piece of paper towel, a damp piece of paper towel under the mat. And I'm cubing it up in quarters and just putting it into my mixing bowl, getting it ready to go into the Instant Pot. And for this particular recipe, it's pretty much simple and basic. We're going to be doing turnip, bag of carrots that you see over here, and the baby carrots work out really great for me. I'm going to use the entire bag of carrots because this is going to be a meal that my wife and I are going to be splitting. I just dumped everything into the mixing bowl that you're seeing over here. In a separate bowl, I got my piece of corned beef, and then put a little bit of pickle spice on it and some seasonings. I mean, it just is all basically simple, and I'm just actually it's not in a bowl. I put it in. If I remember looking at the video and putting it into the Instant Pot. And because I've already got one bowl dirty that I got to clean, and I'm trying to eliminate as much mess as possible. And then we're going to go ahead and just put some water in or some broth in it, probably about a cup, and then I'm going to get the Instant Pot going. And what I usually do is put it on high for about an hour and then see if I got to add more time to it. Well, it's just been about an hour. I forgot to actually show the part where I had set the time. What happened was my camera just cut out on me, and I wasn't realizing it while it was filming. So over here I'm unplugging it at this point, and I'm getting ready to vent the Instant Pot. You can see over here I'm showing the video of the Instant Pot. And steam will come flying out of there, but you're going to have to be careful and don't stand directly over it or you're going to get burnt. So I highly recommend just being careful when you're doing the Instant Pot method. And over here is the Instant Pot. And I'm checking my turnip and seeing how much, if it's done or not, after about an hour. And as you can see, the fork is just pushing right through the turnip. So now let's go ahead and take all the ingredients out of my mixing bowl and put it into the mixing bowl from the Instant. So now that our corned beef is done and in our mixing bowl, we added the rest of the ingredients into the bowl and we cut it up, and here is the final product that we cooked. It took about an hour, and the corned beef is pretty much fork tender. Typically, corned beef I'll pick up at least 2 or 3, maybe even 4 during St. Patrick's Day when the corned beef is on sale. And I can eat corned beef just about any time of day. It's a great source of protein with or without the vegetables. But, this coming month, in the month of September 2023, we're going to be doing both carnivore and keto. Keto is going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and carnivore Monday through Thursday. So this is a great meal that we're planning on making throughout the month of September, at least a couple of times during the keto board days or keto days rather. And so anyways, this is Brian. I hope you enjoyed this video, and look at how great that looked. That's actually turnip, it's not potato, and turnip is perfectly fine for keto. And then I ended up taking a nice big onion for the flavor, just dumping that in. Again, I added a little bit of water to in your bottom of the Instant Pot to get it going, because you don't want to cook your meat or anything without adding a little bit of water into an Instant Pot. And if you're concerned about the safety on the Instant Pot, please don't be. It's a very doable product, and it works out really well when you you're in a hurry and you just want a dump and go meal, which basically what this meal is all about, just a dump and go. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as you can see, I'm getting better and better at filming. I hope you enjoyed the selection of the music. It's all country western in this music. I pitched it down a little bit so you can hear my voice over the music, and let me know what you guys think about how I'm doing my videos now, because again, I take a lot of pride, joy, and dedication in what I do. And again, thank you for joining my channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Be planning on a lot of great videos going forward, and enjoy your day and have a great weekend.